Nice day today.
Oh, beautiful. All right, fire away.
Tell us a little bit about Rich Jürgen. It seemed like a second act, if ever I saw one.
Yeah, it's, I think Rich is an exciting story. We've got to see how it goes. He's coming off a rough injury, and but he's a beautiful kid, a wonderful kid, a really mature, bright guy, really wanted to get his playing career going again. Has done a lot to be able to put himself in line to be able to make a comeback here, and we're going to take care of him. And he's played a lot of football, and take this as a slow process to get him back physically and mentally. But he certainly, I remember when he started against us here a couple of years ago. He's a talented guy and at a position that we need a little bit more experience, and hopefully he can provide that for us.
Yeah, that's kind of my next question. I mean, there's a lot of space. Is he a defensive end tackle
Yes.
with edge rusher?
Defensive end. Play on the tight end. Big, powerful, strong guy. 265, 70-pound guy. Powerful. So that's really good for us.
Coach, I know it's only the second day of practice, but in terms of getting these guys into shape, how'd they come in? How's it looking from a physical standpoint?
I thought they came in great shape. I thought yesterday was very lack of attention to detail, not effort, just detail. I thought today that was significantly better, but that's pretty standard. I mean, they want to, no matter how much you train, no matter what you do, it's hard to simulate what happens when you have to play the game of football. And so today was significantly better than yesterday, and tomorrow will be significantly better than today. And it's usually a graph that goes like that, and then the first contact day, usually the offense will struggle, and they got to get used to, driving through contact, and then they'll assimilate to that, and then they'll push ahead again. It's kind of I've never seen it any different anywhere I've ever been. But I thought today, for day two, I thought both sides of the ball started to kind of get in a groove, if you will.
When you break it after spring practice, do you give them programs or just recommendations for ways to keep moving forward through the summer before they come back?
I mean, we can, the rules allow us to meet with them. We do a lot of work with them, so it's not like we're not with them. But no matter what you do in the game of football, it's not like basketball. You got to go play the game. And it's evident, that that's why preseason camp is so critically important. You can only do so many things on your own in somewhat group fashions that can give you any sense of what really happens in real time and real speed. That's probably something that, if you're not involved with it, without trying to slight anybody, you don't really understand it, nor could you. Because, the speed of the game and the physicality of the game, it happens so quick that until you're in that situation, you say, well, why do you do that? Oh, because you're making snap reaction decisions on the field. And that's the difference. And, again, if you've not done that, it's really hard to so it takes a while to get used to the speed of the game.
Back to grad students, you had pretty good luck with Ian Silverman, Patch, and Pat Tolles.
Yeah.
What's this role of the graduate transfer? I mean, is that just kind of what college can use to?
For us, I think specifically, I'm looking for high character guys. I'm looking for the right situation. We can't utilize any junior college players here.
Right.
So it gives us an avenue if we feel like we have to plug a hole. Why would we plug a hole? Well, could be due to injury, could be due to someone leaving early, could be due to just youth, And so this year we've utilized it, we've brought a few transfers in here. Hayden Mahoney from Miami is doing a heck of a job out here in the offensive line. Dwayne Scott from Rhode Island is doing those guys can play. Obviously Richard Jürgen, and we have another Zion Williams transferred into us, who's going to be a sensational player. So we've added in 4 guys that can really, and Danny, our own guy right here from Massachusetts, Danny made about every play on the field today out there. Came from Penn State. Danny, we recruited him hard out of high school and loved him. Danny has got tremendous ball skills. And every one of these guys are just unbelievable guys. They fit right into our program, So, Danny's got 2 years left. So, and so does Zion. So, I mean, we've got some longevity with a couple of these guys. But all of those guys are going to help us, and we're really fortunate that we got them. So like for Danny comes in here, we have a big exodus of tight ends next year. That helps us reestablish ourselves. We can't get behind on that position because we got bunched up in one class.
You play the 2 tight end system too.
Right. So that's a critical deal. So I mean, I'm excited about it. I think we hit a home run with our additions, and I love the guys. I think they're great guys, and they're all going to help us. So very, very. That might be the quiet, hidden gem of starting camp right now is the ability to bring some guys in here that fit our program, fit what we are at BC, and have the ability to help us on the field. And that'll help us in the fact of losing a fair number of guys. So we're not trying to plug and play with all young freshmen.